Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me today. So today I thought I would do a little video on the well-known beauty blender. I know this is kind of dirty now, but don't worry, I have a new one here to show you guys. I'll take close-ups of all of this. Basically, I wanted to find a beauty blender dupe, and it's harder than you would imagine. I've heard Sonia Kashuk has one. They have a whole bunch of no-name ones at Ulta. Real Techniques, although I heard the Real Techniques sponge wears really quickly, although it is a pretty decent dupe, meaning it gets holes in it and rips in it quicker. The Beauty Blender, I bought mine on Amazon. I bought two, I think for $40, including the Beauty Blender cleanser, which I'm all out of. Usually these retail for like $25 a sponge, one of these. And this is how it comes, all nicely, neatly packaged, bright pink, looks beautiful. They also have it in black and white now. And this is what it looks like after a few too many uses. This one obviously is full of water. I just used this one, and I have a demo on how I used it on my face. This is amazing. You might think, why get a sponge? It just works so nicely to blend your makeup. It looks flawless, effortless. What I did was I did one half with my Beauty Blender, the original, and one half with my dupe. This is the dupe. Now, they have one that looks exactly like the Beauty Blender, except around the center it's kind of puffed out. At Marshall's for $5, I couldn't find that one. So I went with this one, which is pretty, just like it. And then I got this one, which is the Sculpting. I took a few pictures of these on Instagram. The brand is Precision, and this is latex-free, flawless airbrush look, hyperallergenic, and basically you put them under water, they expand, and this is what you get. So expanded, they are the same size, and dry, they are about the same size. My Beauty Blender I use till it gets holes in it, okay? But this is a godsend. In fact, I was watching the Kardashians, an episode recently, and they were actually using the Beauty Blender to apply the makeup. I mean, the word has gotten out. Everybody's using these. It just replaces a lot of your brushes. You can use this side for foundation, and you can use this for, like, getting into doing your under-eye concealer, setting your under-eye concealer. What is it called? Not liquid. Drawing a blank. Cream blushes, cream bronzers you can use this for. There's just so many uses for this that it's just awesome. I've heard the Dawn dish soap works better for cleaning these, or the Solid Beauty Blender. I use the Johnson's & Johnson's. I have to use a lot to clean it, and I don't think it cleans it really well. These last anywhere, depending on how often you use them, probably like 8 months to a year I get out of it, maybe even longer. When it starts to getting holes in it and ripping, this one is kind of doing it now, that's when I get rid of it because its time is just done, but I'll use this one for a while longer. So okay, so here's the dupe. This is what I used in the video for this side of my face, and I'm going to probably take close-up pictures so you can see too. There is absolutely no difference, hello, in the way my makeup is applied or how it looks. Look on both sides of my faces, I'm looking straight at the camera here. You just can't tell which side I use the Beauty Blender and which one I use the Precision, what is this even called? Precision Blending Sponge. So this bottom part I used as my foundation, for applying my foundation. This top part I used to apply my under eye concealer and to set it. This is flatter, so it does cover a lot more surface area. Now, the sponges, they feel the same. This one feels a little bit more dense. The weight is the same. They're as malleable, same thing. Everything's the same. They're the same size. This one's just more newer, so maybe the squishiness, it's a little bit more, like I said, feels a little bit more durable, I guess. This covers a bigger surface area. I feel it is a flatter top, so it reminds me kind of like a flat dookie almost when I'm applying it, which you guys know it looks like this. I just washed my brushes, so it's got kind of that dense, thicker surface when applying makeup. Now, here's the biggest thing about the Beauty Blender dupe. This is $4.99 at Marshall's. I couldn't find the one that looked exactly like the Beauty Blender. They had this one and the Sculpting one, so I bought these two. But this one retails for $25. So you have $5 or $25. I didn't want to do a first impression on this just because first impressions can be tricky. I love doing them, but you can love a product and then weeks later I think you can hate it, or you can hate it and then weeks later you love it the more you use it. So I've used this several times before because I really wanted to test it out to see, is it worth it, or do you stick to this? Because there's been a ton of dupes and none seem to match the Beauty Blender. The original usually is always the best for something, I know, but this is an awesome dupe. It works just as well, and the killer is it's only $5. And from Marshall's, like this Precision line, I don't know too much about it, but they did an amazing job matching it. And just like the work that the Beauty Blender does for you, it makes applying makeup so much easier. The biggest thing I think for me when doing makeup is foundation. If your foundation looks spotty or doesn't look good on, you know, or looks funny, your whole makeup's off, right? So blending your foundation in, stippling it in really intensely is like a big deal. So that is why I really took my time with this one. I really wanted to make sure that it was a dupe before I sent you guys out there. Not to mention, like, I mean, finding the Beauty Blender is really hard. You have to go on Amazon or eBay, or you're looking all around for it. This I just walked into Marshall's, and I'm really impressed. I've tried a lot of the other sponges. Nothing really compares. I haven't even done reviews because they just really don't compare. I have to say that I'm really shocked at these. So I'm not going to open them all and use them all, to be honest. Once you use one, it's kind of the same. It's from the same line. So the Sculpting one is great too because it has that angle. So this really is kind of like a flat top kabuki, this one. Let me see if I can get it out.
Oh my god, my finger is stuck in here. Oh my god, it almost ripped off my nail polish. Are you kidding me? You know what? Life is so hard sometimes. I'm like, god, it's like hermetically sealed. Well, okay. I just ruined my nail polish. That sucks. I just clear over.
Okay, so this isn't dry. And like this one has more of an angle top. This one's more pointed. It's more Beauty Blender like. This one would be great for just dabbing your foundation, and it's flat top at the bottom. So dry, if you look at these two, they're the same size, just about. So this one's a little more hot pink, but I don't know, kind of cool, kind of different. I would just probably save this one only because, you know, they all do the same thing, so I don't need to use them all, get them all dirty, and I can save them. But I don't know, kind of amazing. Really, really impressed, and I'd keep it forever. well, as long as it lasts. Look at this. Okay. So, that's my Beauty Blender dupe. That's my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you learned something, you picked up a few tips. Let me know if you've tried any of the Precision Line Beauty Blenders from Marshall's and what you think of them. They come in really cute packaging too. I mean, come on, really? $4.99? Is this real life right now? I don't know. Amazing. So thanks for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you can stay up to date with all of my current videos. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, loves.